Hello, hello, testing 1, 2, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Morning Mumbles. Hit that. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'll let you know right now, this is the first time I'm putting up this playlist. It's from the 8-Bit Band, and what's the album title called? It's called Press Start, and it's beautiful. It's freaking amazing. Like, holy crap. Like, I didn't expect it to be this good. If you watch I watched a couple of their videos, but I don't think they have music videos for these songs yet. So yeah. Apologies if I look weird today. That's fine. My hair is a little bit of a mess. Let me get rid of this group here. Where is that? Is it this? Where is it? Is it this? That gets rid of that. Okay, here we go. Cool. I just didn't have them grouped. Let me do that right now, actually. Very professional. I love this. Oh, this is adorable. This is great. Let's group this and name it Small Box. Not Smallpox. Oopsie. We're dropping frames already? Oh, cool. Good. Good. How you guys been? It's been a little bit. No one's really here yet, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll keep going anyway. We'll keep going. It's more. Whenever people don't show up, it's more just for me. These streams are more just for me, anyways. Let's talk about some things, huh? Let's talk about. What do I want to talk about? Let's search gaming on YouTube. Not YouTube. Yo, let's talk about graphics cards because I want to. All right. So Nvidia, who makes the graphics card I'm using right now, the 1060, it's still a decent card, but it is showing its age. They just came out with a 1660 Ti, which, if you follow their lineup, you have the 10 series, you have the 9 series. Oh, I'm glad to see those alerts work. Thank you to Vinylic Flyer 347 for following on Mixer. How you doing? Good to see you here. Thanks for following. You are appreciated. So, can people hear me okay? Yep. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. So yeah, if you're following Nvidia, they have the 10 series, and then they have the 20 series that they have now, the 2060, 2070, and the 2080. And the new ones have ray tracing, which means that like it can simulate light bounces really well. So basically, you have a light source, and that light bounces off an object, and disperses the light in all different directions. So that's basically how you get realistic like reflections and shadows and stuff like that in games like Metro Exodus or like Battlefield 5. Although the performance hit is kind of hit or miss. But I guess they never miss, huh? Okay, all right. But yeah. So they announced the 1660, which is weird because it's not a 10 series, it's not a 20 series, so they hit it in the middle because its performance is closer to a 2060 than a 1060, and the whole naming scheme is just throws people off because like there's no other cards in like 16. Like, is there a 1670 or a 1680? Will we get cards like that? So I don't freaking know. Nvidia's being weird and junk. Which is not to say that's not a bad thing. Like there needs to be more competition within like in graphics cards, which AMD is kind of doing, but yeah, I have a 1060 in here. And I don't know if it's my computer or not, but Premiere for me is running really slow, like with recent versions. So might have to check that out, see what's happening. There's no. I recently like cleaned this out too, so I mean like there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. This music. I'm sorry, but music is amazing, bro. Let me just turn it down just a little bit. It's so good. It is so good. What else can we do? What else can we do? Oh, so let's talk about Samsung and their phones, dude, or just the phones in general. So, one of the big three in smartphones right now is Samsung, and they announced like 4 phones. They announced the S10 line, which includes the S10. I love that landing cord. The S10e, the S10, and the S10 Plus. They're basically all the same, except the S10 has the S10 Plus has like 3 cameras at the back and 2 in the front. I mean, they're all. What is this song? I Am Impact. Mystical Ninja. I have never heard of that. Interesting. So, yeah. So S10e, S10, and S10 Plus, which you know, sure, why not? And the and their big showstopper was the Galaxy Fold, a folding phone, which, you know, it looks like, you know, a really skinny phone when you fold it up, and then when you fold it out, it's like basically a small tablet. If anyone remembers the phablet days of old. Yeah, we actually got Japanese up in here. That's awesome. That's cool. So yeah, Galaxy Fold. Let's just search up Galaxy. Let's do a new tab. Why don't we? Galaxy Fold. It is a very skinny phone, honestly. Like when it's folded, it looks like half of a. It looks like a candy bar phone. It's 4.6. Oh, Paulfish 12, you're following on Twitch. You have made a mistake, my friend. Well, welcome. Thank you for following on Twitch. Welcome. Good morning to you. I should maybe turn those alerts down, maybe a little bit. But anyways, so the cover display when you fold it up is 4.6 inches. That's 21 by 9. It's very tall. And then the main display, you open it up, 7.3 inches, 4.2 to 3 aspect ratio, which is a weird number. And the there's a huge notch, like at the side when you look at it. It just looks ugly. It looks ugly, but like it looks much cooler than what they showed like as a concept like earlier last year. And like it only took them like what, a few months, which is pretty good, I must say. Yeah, and then Huawei comes in with their foldable phone, and I think it looks even better. They don't have a notch or anything. It's just there's a little. They have a little bar instead, but it looks much better. The front actually looks like a phone when you close it up, not like some kid's toy phone that you look at like a plastic and a cardboard case. So yeah, I like phones. I like keeping up with technology and stuff. I watch a lot of Linus Tech Tips and MKBHD, people like that. This music, man. Oh, I can't get enough of it. It's so good. This is very good. You know, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. If you guys are liking it too, hit the like button down below. Is the stream looking good? Stream is looking a-okay, boy. What else can we talk about today? Yo, let's talk about something. Yo, let's just jump into it. Bep, ba-da, bep, bep, ba-da. Let's talk about Tetris 99. I'm getting better at it. I still haven't gotten first yet. But the closest I've got, I think, was like, I think I was in the top 10. I think I was. I might have been. But it's not. It's a very. I always say it adds a lot more stress in this mode. The 99, as I said before, I think I talked about it before. The 99 players aspect is what really gets people pumped, like their blood pumping. You know, you've played against like AI before, and like my sister's currently playing Tetris DS, so that she can practice anywhere. There's Puyo Puyo Tetris, but I think like the version and the Tetris DS version is kind of a more modern system. I'm not sure, or it's like different than Puyo Puyo. But yeah, I'm into the concept and into it. Hopefully games that have a big online presence and not that are not shooters will get some sort of battle royale mode. If it's not against 100 people or 99 people, maybe against like 50 people. Battle royale doesn't have to be like 100 people. Battle royale could be any set of people, and it's a free-for-all. You know, I really do be like that. Oh, you know what we could talk about for the YouTube, the YouTube controversy. It's very appropriate music, I guess. So if you're not aware, the YouTube, the great platform that we are on, the great platform, it has a lot of videos. I don't know if you noticed, but if you take a look around, there's a lot of content being uploaded to YouTube every second, and and by that there's a lot of videos, and a lot of videos that may get through the pipeline, maybe not. You know, sometimes YouTube's algorithm picks it up really well, and sometimes YouTube's algorithm is a piece of crap and disables comments on YouTube channels. Well, there's a person on YouTube that claims that YouTube is a resource for pedophiles. Essentially, let me explain. So, there are channels on YouTube that, you know, are young modeling agencies. Let's just say that, you know, and they show these. Oh, Bullet Dodger 06. Did you misclick? Did you misclick again? Gosh dang it! You're following now, so there's no going back, I guess. But thank you so much. Thank you for following on Mixer. You made a huge mistake. But welcome. Good morning to you, and hope you're having a good day. So as I was saying, the YouTube thing. So it shows these young girls in clothing that's a bit revealing, let's just say. And on the surface, it's just like a normal, innocent video, just wanted to just show off clothes or something, you know? It's not normal for people to want to show off like fashion and whatnot. But you have these comments that like are very like disgusting and like very like, it's like, oh, you're so hot, and then they put timestamps to the more provocative parts to help other people like them find those specific moments. And so this guy looks at that and says, YouTube's not cracking down on these videos enough. So, and these comments are what prove that. And so YouTube's precaution is to demonetize those channels, and, you know, which is good and all, which is good. I agree with their move, like your move, like comments or hello sound effects, your moves like comments and demonetize channels, but you start to do that to other people who make family-friendly content involving kids. Like, sometimes they have kids in them, sometimes they don't, and like they're not doing anything like sexual or anything that's gonna harm them, is against terms of service, and they're just being demonetized. And some are getting their comments disabled, and YouTube is claiming that the comments that people put on other people's the comments that people put on your videos could get you demonetized. So it doesn't matter, the video is fine, the comments could get you demonetized. The comments. And YouTube comment sections are, they're not the best. Let's say they're pretty bad. But there's a lot more info on like news sites and Team YouTube's Twitter, but essentially you could be demonetized just for someone comment bombing, like allegedly comment bombing some disgusting stuff. So I mean, it's a weird precaution. Like YouTube's thing is to, when you're protecting other people, you ruin livelihoods of other creators that are just innocently trying like to get by, and just those at least starting to make a living off YouTube just gets shafted. Just gets shafted hard. And it's the kind of thing where YouTube's been digging like a grave for itself for a while now, and they don't communicate with people that this, like, you need to find their responses and replies to other tweets, and then afterwards, once the backlash hits, then they tell people. And when they do tell people beforehand about certain features, it's stuff that no one actually cared about. Like, we heard you about blah 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 blah, now you can. We heard it, blah blah blah. We heard that you wanted cereal in your bowl, now you can, while you watch YouTube. And we're like, no one asked for that. Like, all the replies would be like, no one really asked for that. Which, I don't know, it's a weird line to cross. It's a weird subject to talk about. And like, I'm on YouTube like 99% of the time. So I listen closely to what YouTube's saying and what other people are saying about YouTube. And people are taking necessary precautions to like blocking words on in your comments has been nothing new. You could set a blacklist of words. It's back when big YouTubers were getting spammed with the giveaway stuff and the click links here or whatever, spam, channel advertising, stuff like that. And what I will say is comment section isn't necessarily free speech. Like, you can't say anything, but it's up to the individual creator and also YouTube to determine if what you're saying is just a good thing to say or just straight out hate speech. And we have the option to report you. But I mean, yeah, the whole thing, and people are saying like the guy is going out of his way to to reach out to companies and say, look, your video, it's like the first adpocalypse. He's like, hey, your ad is showing on this video containing comments from potential pedophiles, so take them off. And you're like, and then companies cave and they're like, okay. Even freaking AT&T, like the people that pulled their advertising like a year ago and then they just put it back on, they pulled back again, which is stupid and insane. But I mean, it's weird. And if anyone's watching, I'd love to know your opinion on this, because I feel like YouTube's kind of like in full on damage control mode, and it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, there's not really much to say on that other than, will there be another apocalypse? Probably not. But I mean, it really does take just one person to start a movement and then have it being pushed forward so much that YouTube will have no choice but to take notice. And it's been a problem that's been happening for a while. It's not, I don't think YouTube wasn't aware of it. People at YouTube weren't aware of it. It's just that, like, once something just blows up, they're like, shoot, hey guys, we're sorry, there's been recent news that blah blah blah. I get that. And some people, like, blow stuff out of proportion. But you know, that's my take on it. What's yours? Leave it down in the comments. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Is there anything else I want to talk about today? Let's see some moments here. Lily Singh is bisexual. Great. Oscars happened. Oscars went to Spider-Man for Best Animated Feature, which is great. I love that. Bohemian Rhapsody won 4 Oscars, and not everyone is happy about it. Apparently Bohemian Rhapsody wasn't that good, but it won 4 Oscars. Let's see this moment. What are people saying? Rami Malek wins Best Actor for... That was a bad word. Okay. Best Editing. The editing... People say the editing wasn't that good? Like, it's just a mismatch. Did Bohemian Rhapsody hold someone in the Academy hostage or something? Let's see. Best sound mixing. Okay, well, let's see why people are mad. You know, whatever. Let it happen. Oh yes, Sony announced new phones as well. They have 21:9 aspect ratio screens. It's like the Galaxy Fold, but this one is just one tall phone, just one tall boy. Jeez. Chris Evans had a real-life Captain America moment.
Regina King!
What happened? Mute it. Mute this crap. What the heck? Okay, really? Are we having early yaps at like this time? Yeah. Yes, Willy Dragon. What can you do about it? Hello, welcome. We've just been talking about stuff, talking about NVIDIA, graphics cards, talking about new phones, talking about the Oscars that I didn't watch. I didn't know what was happening today. I mean, that happened yesterday. What do you want to talk about? Let's see what you have to say. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, is there anything you wanna? Is there anything that any story that caught your interest that you'd want me to touch upon? You don't know? That's fine. Actually, I've been enjoying making the last couple of videos I've made. One of them was Woolly World, and I had a lot of fun editing with that one. You just follow along conversations. Yeah, I tend to do the same. I just give my own opinions on it. Let's see. I wanted to make a tutorial on how to like make transitions like this, and then like this, because it's just simple like macros and stuff. But I wanted to show how to make that from start to finish. Because that's something that I found really cool, just to give like the stream some new life. Just like aside from simple transitions. What was I gonna say? What was I going to say? No, my camera! No! How dare! How dare! I gotta turn back on. Yeah, there you are. There we go. It did the thing. It did the thing. This album is so good. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Exploit Dragon, help me. Remember what I was gonna say. You made me lose my train of thought. I'm kidding. Excuse me 1 second. I don't have any transitions except for it fading into the next scene, but I have an idea. What idea do you have? I mean, there are things like Luma wipes, where you have linear horizontal. This is the one I used to have, like this. But now I just use the stingers like this, like that. James, you're not late, you're just in time. You're just in time to talk about stuff. What do you want to talk about? We've been talking about NVIDIA, phones, the Oscars that I didn't know where happened, that I didn't know happened yesterday. Like I just started seeing news about it, and I'm just like, oh, okay, all right. And I was late for my own stream again, so I mean, scheduled it for 9. I didn't make it for 9. Then I changed it to 9:30. You're getting braces this week, dude. Nice. I used to have braces. It was not really a fun time. And now my teeth are slowly. They're better. They're better than they were. It's not like a full-on like that. It's like I'm happy with them. Wait till you get to the headgear stage. You know, with that big thing that they have around their necks. It's a very personal thing. It's where Dragonfly flies up to the middle of the screen, shoots a fireball at the screen, and the fireball fires to the sides. It's in the next scene. Yeah, that sounds dope. That sounds freaking dope, actually. Yeah, as long as the singer transition like has something that fills up the entire screen, and you time it so that the next scene transitions when that fireball takes up the entire screen, then I think you should be good. But also the stuff like moving in the camera moving in the camera. Like when something moves in, it doesn't actually move in. It's just like they transition to move to put the thing there. And it sucks because I won't be able to eat one of my favorite sweets. Oh no, what's your favorite sweet? Is it something sticky? What's up, Raph Gaming? What's up, man? How you doing? I was wondering where all the people went for I feel like I could get it done since I'm a digital artist, but there's a clear difference between artist and an animator. Yeah. But I know some artists that could take just plain old digital art and turn it and like animate it in some way. Like there are a lot of people too who choose to pay for like custom designs, and I've been thinking about that for a while, but I just don't have the money. Or like I'm always asking artists, like I'm asking on Twitter, like, are there any artists like taking commissions for custom channel artwork or like animation or whatnot? And I get a few responses. One of them I got like a ton, but haven't been getting much recently. And none of them are really the style I'm looking for. I could go on Fiverr and like ask and look for people there, but it's a risky business. You gotta go. You have piles of homework to do. No worries. Homework's more important than whatever this is. So good luck with your homework, James. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I know you just like got back from school, I think. But so take care of yourself. Do your homework. Be a good kid. But I always tried to be insane, so I'll just try it myself because monies. Pretty much. Because why let someone else do it, and they might have a different idea when you can do it yourself. I mean, there are people that you could be, if you know what you want, you can be as specific as you want with like when you're asking someone to do it for you. Like Fiverr and like stuff by like Visuals by Impulse, like VBI. They have amazing graphics that they do for other people and that people commission them for. It is fantastic. You know, for me the time is 4:07 p.m., but I don't know. Right now for me it is 10:09 a.m. I mean, true, you do have a point. Yeah, like as long as you know what you want, and not just the general sense, but like as long as you say like, oh, I want, as you said what you want. It's like I want the dragonfly to fly up. I don't know, shoot a fireball and to fill out the frame. You know, I don't want the animation to be too long. I just want it enough so that, like, you know, it's nice and quick. You know, and that's the one thing I hate about like some transitions. Like some people have like transitions that last a long time, and for me, I just want it to like whoop, come in, camera opens, and we're done. And it could be easier to just do like this and this, but it just looks nicer to do this and this, even when there's nothing over in this corner when I have the thing turned off. And I can also do this. That's called a transition override. Oh, wrong scene. Yeah. Do I have Discord? I do not have a Discord server at the moment. I am working on it. I've been saying for a long time that I've been working on it, but I've just gotten around to actually just like, you know, working on it. I need to figure out the channels and whatnot and the rules, how I'm gonna manage it, looking for mods. I'm probably gonna ask some of my friends. You can help me? Oh, fantastic. Shoot me a, if you have Twitter, shoot me a Twitter DM. if you are indeed like really experienced with like managing a Discord server, or are a mod somewhere on like a larger scale Discord server, then I would appreciate the help. That's an artist mood, yeah, pretty much. No, you need to go to school. You haven't gotten, you're not at school yet? It's people over here are at school already. You have something in progress. You leave it and never complete it. Like in my case, yeah, I have a lot of things that are in progress that I never completed, and that's one of my flaws. Bye, pencilhead. Have fun in school. But yeah, there's a lot of things just because there's a lot of things to focus on, and if school wasn't an issue, then I would work on it all the time. To be perfectly honest with you. Was that the last track? No! Aw. That was a good album though. That was so good. I am flabbergasted of how good that is. Let's put on something else. Something. Let's put on the classics. Put that there for the add the playlist. Yeah, that's it. Like, I have such a lot of artworks that have been in progress, but it's just sitting there unaltered. And it's weird too, because like for me, when I have something that I leave for a while, and then I come back to it, and I look at it, it's just like, why did I do this? This looks like crap, this sounds like crap. And then only when I'm editing videos for other people, like for my friend Daniel, it's through those that I learn new editing techniques. I'm just like, oh, how can I do that in my videos now? Like, I gotta do that in my videos. Which is, it's weird, but at least I'm learning stuff. And then I look at my other work, I'm just like, ugh. I used to do that. Like, look back at older videos, and even though I could keep a conversation more, I just look at the editing, I'm just like, ugh. No thank you. I want to show some snippets of my latest video here that I worked on. It's called Yoshi's Woolly World Demo, but I'm sick. Not sick as in like I'm sick, but sick as in the other kind. Yeah, the problem is when it's coding and I leave it, because sometimes I do this thing called not leaving notes for yourself to understand your code. Yeah, forget to leave those double slashes. I forget to do that sometimes too. I go back and I'm just like, what did this do? But oftentimes it's so simple that I could figure it out anyway. Let me show you some I have homework to do, but my music class was totally lame. Me too, actually am lame at music, so I'm disappointed. No, don't say that, man. Don't say that. Music is different for a lot of people. And even though you think you might suck at it, if you really want to, you know, get better at it, then you gotta keep going at it. And you gotta work at it like it's your passion. It's your passion to learn and to do something and to like get better at this. So let's actually switch over to the full thing here. Wow, look, it's me. I'm kind of sick. Don't expect this video to be any good. Let's boot up this sucker. I like this video. Oh good. Oh good. Mellow mode or classic mode? Give me freaking classic mode. I'm no baby. What do you think this is? A game made for babies? It's me reacting to me. How can you not smile at this music? This is actually one of my favorite videos I've made. Just because of the editing. That's in particular. Hey there. Just a stupid rant. What other? That's this one. There's this one. That's you. Yeah, look, it's you, buddy. Yeah. The music in this sounds more. Every time I see it, I like to make myself laugh with edits sometimes. And then my song here. Your freaking heart, Yoshi, you are the bestest friend I've ever had, and I don't have many friends. Where's this line? Yeah. You know, you gotta have fun with it sometimes. Yeah, you just have to have fun with it. And recently I felt like very burnt out with like editing and stuff, just because I didn't really want to edit my own stuff. But I've gotten back into the groove of it, of just pushing through, making myself look funny with funny edits. And I'm not actually funny. You play it with the wings relaxing mode, not a problem at all. That's not something to be ashamed about. Yoshi games are cool, are like really mellow games. And if you just want to run through it, have a good time, what's stopping you? What's stopping you, man? Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna end off here today. True treasure or trash is perceived by the beholder of it. That's very true. You know, if you don't learn to like your own stuff or to love yourself, then like how can you do that for other people? You are not half a sphere, and another person isn't half a sphere. It's like, I'm talking about relationships here. You're not half a sphere, and the other person isn't half a sphere, and when you come together, you make a whole sphere. You're your own sphere, and they're their own sphere, and you just learn to live together as two spheres, because you need to learn to love yourself as a whole. You have Smash Bros. Ultimate. I do have Smash Ultimate, but I'm not going to be playing it today. Okay, then stay fresh. Yep, I think that's where we're gonna end off here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We got that spike in viewership at the end, which I kind of expected, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me nonetheless. Even if no one came, I appreciate people who came in and just followed for some reason. We have thank you again to Vinyl like Flyer 347. And Bullet Dodger 06 for following on Mixer, and Paulfish12 for following on Twitch. And thank you guys, thank you to everyone on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer for watching. Raph Gaming, Exploited Dragon, Penside Studios, James. You guys are awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys have a good rest of your day now. I'll be editing on and off, you know, if I'm not stressing over school and projects and midterms and oh god. Thanks for watching. Bye, see you in the next live. See you, Raph Gaming. See you. Hope you have a good day. Hope everybody has a good day. And as always, fight the beast, my friends. Stay awesome. Have a great rest of your day. As always, see you guys next time. Bye-bye. 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 Where is it? Bye-bye.